Welcome everyone back to our class. Oh, you are really study hard. Ever wonder what stops you from bleeding out after a tiny cut? It's not just luck. There's a secret agent in your blood, von Willebrand Factor, or VWF for short. This isn't just any protein, it's the unsung hero of clotting, especially when platelets need to stick where they're needed most. Get too little and you get von Willebrand disease. Get too much and you're looking at a higher risk of clots. Let's dive into this fascinating molecule. So, where does this VWF come from? It's a big deal, literally. Synthesized in endothelial cells, those lining your blood vessels, packed into special storage units called Weibel-Palade bodies. Megakaryocytes, the giants making platelets, also store it. And it's not just one piece, it's a large multimeric glycoprotein, meaning it's made of many subunits linked together. Each monomer, a chain of 2,050 amino acids, is like a Swiss Army knife with different domains. The D/D3 domain is crucial for hanging on to factor VIII, keeping it safe. The AONI domain is the social butterfly, binding to platelets, heparin, and collagen. A2 is the weak spot, targeted by the ADAMTS13 enzyme we'll talk about later. A3 grabs more collagen, and C4 activates integrins on platelets. Oh, and get this. It gets glycosylated differently depending on your ABO blood type. Talk about personalized biology. Alright, let's talk superpowers. VWF's main gig is helping platelets stick to the site of injury. But it's not just about glue, it's about protection too. Without VWF, factor VIII, another key clotting player, gets degraded super fast, think 1 to 2 hours. With VWF as its bodyguard, factor VIII sticks around for 8 to 12 hours. That's a game changer. How does it work? When a vessel gets damaged, collagen is exposed and VWF rushes in. It binds to this collagen and then grabs onto the G-ponebauone, AIR3, Fe3 receptor on platelets. This is especially slick under high shear stress. That's the fast turbulent flow in narrow vessels. VWF actually unfolds slightly, creating a bigger target for platelets to latch onto, slowing them down just enough to form a stable clot. It's like a bouncer at the club door, making sure the right guest's platelets get in and stay put. But nothing lasts forever, right? VWF has its own expiration date. Its main decommissioner is an enzyme called ADAMTS13. Think of it as the molecular scissors. It specifically targets the A2 domain of VWF, cutting it and breaking down the large multimers into smaller, less functional pieces. This keeps VWF levels in check. Normally, VWF hangs around in your plasma for about 16 hours, though this can vary quite a bit. Once broken down, it's cleared out by the liver and immune cells. Now, when things go wrong, if you have VWD, you either don't make enough VWF or it doesn't work properly. In TTP or HUS, the ADAMTS13 scissors are broken or blocked, leading to massive, uncontrolled clotting in tiny vessels. And guess what? High VWF levels aren't always good news either. They're linked to increased risk of stroke and even bleeding in conditions like atrial fibrillation. It's all about balance. So, who discovered this amazing molecule? Back in 1926, Finnish doctor Erik von Willebrand first described a bleeding disorder in a family from the Åland Islands, distinguishing it from classic hemophilia. He didn't know the exact cause, but he nailed the description. Decades later, in the 70s, scientists finally purified the protein responsible, and Harvey Weiss developed the tests we still use today. VWF is truly the unsung hero, the essential glue holding our circulatory system together. Getting its balance right is critical. It's a field still buzzing with research, showing us how vital this single molecule is to our health. Pretty neat stuff, huh?